What's up, everybody? So, beginning of day 5, and you can see our little camping spot. We got all cleaned up, no trash. Looking pretty good. So we're going to walk. It's about, I don't know, 7:30. We all slept real good. Copper slept good. His ears are inside out. But we're going to get up the road and see how far we walk today. Hopefully we come to some good fishing water and can at least put a line in the water, see how it goes. All right, everybody, still day 5, and we're leaving the trail for a minute. We are going to take a detour and go to Wolf Creek Falls. It's supposed to be real pretty, and it's supposed to be some pretty decent fishing. I think it's going to be a pretty walk too. All right, we made it down to Wolf Creek Falls. That was quite a hike coming off the trail. Had to bust some brush. Some old trails here in Cherokee National Forest, so not very well maintained. But then we got to a decent road once we got here. Took us a little bit longer, 3.5 miles off the trail, but it's all good. So now we're going to go down here. We're going to see what these falls look like. That's pretty. That is very pretty. All right, so I found the water I was looking for. Absolutely phenomenal. But then it started getting really black outside. Rumbling thunder. Not looking real friendly. And being in a little narrow canyon like this, doesn't take a lot of rain to make the water come up. I don't have any service right now, so I can't check the radar just to make sure that there wasn't a big, okay, it's black back behind me. Make sure it wasn't a lot of rain dumped. So we're not far from the trailhead. We're gonna go ahead and going up here to the trailhead. Should be able to walk up on the main road, get some service. And then we're gonna come back down here tonight and camp because we're in the Cherokee National Forest. And we're gonna pull some of the fish that's in that stream out. I know that there's some fish in that stream. So I don't know if any of you know much about beavers and how destructive they can be. But here's a good example. So you saw just a couple minutes ago, like 500 feet that way, nice, fast, quick moving little stream. And here we got a beaver dam. A big beaver dam. And the problem with big beaver dams is if they break, that can cause a hell of a mess and be potentially very dangerous downstream. So it's never really good to camp next to a stream where you think there might be beaver. So we're not going to camp downstream, we're going to go upstream. But I just thought I'd show you what a beaver can do. Alright guys, so we're here in Hot Springs, day 6, and we did like 15 miles yesterday, going back, you know, down by the waterfalls and everything. So today, we're actually at a real campground where there's showers and things like that. The French Broad River, which we're not going to be fishing that, but there's lots of really good fishing streams really close. So we're going to take a day. I'm sore, Copper's sore, and we're just going to chill out and do a little fishing. And it's a little drizzly anyway, so let's get camp set up. A little bit different than just a rustic camp, but I've got the tarp and I've got the stuff for the rain. Let's get that done. Alright, so I think I got enough tent set up. Copper's out. And I think I'm gonna go over here, right here, and see if we have any luck. So right when we got started fishing today, you can see this fly rod is definitely not supposed to be in little pieces. I was sitting on a picnic bench and changing out, or putting the rod up. We had fished for like 5 minutes. Copper jumps up and hits it and snaps it. First time, literally first time I even put this fly rod together. Oh well. At least Orvis is sending replacement parts to my mom and dad's house, so when I resupply sometime they can bring it back out. Luckily we are, you know, down here in Hot Springs with our civilization, and I was able to get an inexpensive little $20 replacement rod so I can at least fish today, since I do have the campground for tonight and tomorrow night if I want, and that was our plan, resting a little bit. Oh well, life with puppies. What's up, everybody? So it is day 1 of week 2. It's been 7 days. Obviously got a little bit of a rough start. Took a little breather right here in this you know, pretty spot. Not much fish, but we're all rested up, and I think since now we're acclimating to this a little bit, getting used to, you know, walking, I think we're going to be able to get a lot more miles under our belt and really get some new fishing spots and see some new stuff. You know, I'm hitting a point now where a lot of this stuff I haven't seen before in my walkings a long time ago. So yeah, walking is good for the soul. So this is pretty, the view's pretty, but the rocks themselves, not so much. This isn't a very fun section. Oh well, the cost of going down, you must then go up. Come on. We do have life out here. So here's this little campsite, and as I was walking by this little lake right here, I got to looking, and I see trout, and I see sunfish, and I see all kinds of little fishies in there. We might be able to do dinner. Oh yeah.
Thank you.